Alright, so let's talk about The Flash. It's not it, bro. I'm sorry. It's not it. Where do I even begin? There's so many issues with the damn show. I don't even know where to begin. Let's start with, fuck. Where do I begin? Shit. You know what? Let's start with the side characters, because that's an important part of this damn show, apparently. Apparently, the side characters get more screen time than the fucking main character. How they get more character development than the main character? Explain. Fucking explain this shit, man. Explain how the fucking side characters get more character development. Even the irrelevant ones. Huh? Explain. Nah. I mean, what's a good example of that, right? I don't know. The fucking Killer Frost arc. They had so much potential with that one. And they blew it. Fucking blew it. They blew it right out of the water. Like, it's actually embarrassing how badly they fumbled the bag with the Killer Frost story. That was one of the few side character stories that I actually liked. They could have made her a villain. I don't know. Make her a villain. Make her so that the Flash has to, stop her and stuff. And, Captain Cold is already a villain. I'm going to get on Captain Cold later because I'm going to get on Captain Cold's case later, but we're going to start off with these side characters, man. How the fuck does Iris West get more screen time than the Flash in the later seasons? Explain. How does the character's love interest get more attention than the Flash himself? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Let's get on the Flash's case now, because I'm just getting started. The Flash. CW, you've officially made a CSI one of the dumbest people in the entire what's it called? Arrowverse. He is one. I kid you not. I shit you not. This guy might be Barry Allen in the fucking CW universe. Might be the dumbest fucking person. The dumbest hero, at least. The dumbest hero in the entire Arrowverse. For a good example of this is when he was facing off against Cold, right? And Cold, quote unquote, slowed him down with his ice, right? But he was running across with a projectile. He was racing a projectile and catching up, even though it, quote unquote, slowed him down. By the way, this is in season 1, if you want to know. Make it make sense. Why can't the Flash just take his gun, dismantle it, break it apart, and then just throw it away and put cuffs on Cold or something? There are so many issues with the Flash and Captain Cold. All right, there's another scene like in season 2, I believe, where Cold approached Barry's house. He went inside. The Flash came in, and then he was like, I broke into your house and stuff. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. I was gonna join a plan on them and stuff like that. Here's the thing. He says he has a gun, right? He's holding his Cold gun like this. He's holding it to the side, and then he says, If you don't let go of me and I let go of this gun, the core goes critical, which means it's going to blow up, and Iris is there, right? Why doesn't he just take Cold outside? He's the fastest man alive, right? He's done this before. Like, he could easily run outside with Cold, bring him outside. In fact, he could even take him to Star Labs and then put him inside the cell. So he forces him to tell him the information that he needs to know. Why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he do that? Somebody fucking explain that to me. The Flash is just stupid beyond belief, bro. Like, I don't know where to begin with his stupidity also. The cold stuff, that was just one tiny piece of the puzzle. There are so many times where he gets into fights, right? But he punches his opponents at normal speed. When I see that, it just makes me want to die inside. Why are you punching him at normal speed? Why? Punch him at supersonic speed or something. I don't know. Punch him at Mach 1. Even the tougher opponents, they'll get knocked out at least. They won't die. Why are you punching them at normal speed? Pisses me off. He does this more than once with characters whose powers aren't even that significant. Like, hell, even Cold. He could have done that to Cold a million times. The only time he does this right was what this multiplying man, like back in season 1. But ever since then, he hasn't been consistent. You know how many people he could have knocked out? DeVoe. He could have knocked out DeVoe with one punch. One punch to the temple. He could have been like, bah, oh my god, this old guy is such a problem for the Flash. He has 1,000 IQ. I'm gonna get on the villains later, but we're just sticking with the Flash right now. Who else? Who else is a major problem for the Flash? Apparently, Dr. Light back in season 2, that was another big example where that really pissed me off. Like, bro, you can't literally just tell me that all she can do is blind you. And once you're not blinded anymore, which is like a few seconds because of your speed healing or whatever, you can't tell me that all of a sudden you can't just run after her? You know, like, there are so many times that he lets fucking villains escape because he just simply won't run after him. They're just like, oh my god, I can't find her. Where is it? Where's the villain? I can't see them. Just run. Run. You're the fastest man alive, right? You can catch them and bring them back to Star Labs. How hard is that? All right, last but not least, let's get on the... we're just gonna get on the villains, all right? Season 1, Reverse Flash. Solid villain, I guess. Season 2, Zoom. Actually, one of my favorite villains of the entire series. He's also solid. Savitar. That's where shit really started. That's where bullshit really started. See, this is when... The peak of the show was seasons 1 through 3, and 3 really showed that it was the height of the show's popularity. They kind of fucked up with season 3 though. But season 4, DeVoe. They could have beaten him, but whatever. Season 5, the stupid cicada bullshit, and then. Bro, that villain really pissed me off. Like, when he didn't have his dagger, like, they threw his dagger into space, why didn't they just, you know, knock him out then? Just knock him out. It's not that hard. I get it. They they didn't have their powers or whatever, but in hand-to-hand combat, he doesn't stand a chance. It's 3 against 1, or even 4 against 1 sometimes. You could have won. Season 6, that was bullshit as well. Season 7, oh my god, where do I even begin with season 7? The Godspeed art just made me cringe. Oh my god. Like, yes, he was a decent villain, but the lightsaber fight at the end just made me wanna I don't know. It just made me want to throw every comic book I've ever owned into an incinerator and just burn it. That's just bad. I could go on and on about this, but it's already too long, and I think I've already made my point. Season 8's coming out. I think it's tonight. I am not excited for it one bit. I already know they're going to pull some bullshit, but you know what? We'll just see what happens, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.